get clickbaited. This is episode 5 of flipping PCs until I make enough money to build my dream PC, which is crazy. Just got this GTX 1660 in the mail for, I'm not sure how much, but that's how much I bought it for. We're about to build an all-white fish tank PC right now with this GPU. So let's go build that. I also got a nice 600 watt power supply, a white CPU cooler, and some white power extensions. And the case that I'm using is the DIY PC Q3 White Edition. I'm about to build this clean, all-white PC, and as I'm doing that, I'm going to tell you guys about the first ever channel sponsor, PC Bros. If you've ever thought about buying a gaming PC, PC Bros is the place to do it. They're a one-stop shop for any gaming PC you would ever need. They have everything from super budget PCs to top-of-the-line streaming and gaming PCs. PC Bros is founded by the popular YouTube channel Toasty Bros, which personally I love to watch their content. If pre-builds aren't really your thing, they also offer one-of-one custom PCs with a wide selection of always-in-stock parts. If I weren't flipping PCs and I didn't know how to build my own, I definitely would buy it from PC Bros. So whether you've never owned a gaming PC or you just need an upgrade, go to the link in my description and use code AndyTibbs at checkout. Thank you so much PC Bros for sponsoring this video. Now let's go put the graphics card in and make sure this PC works. All right, we got the PC built. There's power. Got no RGB. Oh my gosh. You know what I just realized? These two fans that are in the case, they aren't RGB. You know what happened? I bought this case used, and I betcha they just bought the two cheapest white fans, no RGB, slap it in there. Slackers, that's annoying. And this doesn't add up because there's no RGB controller. So I'm gonna have to buy white fans and an RGB controller. That's unfortunate, but hey, at least it turns on. I also have this AIO. I bought this for the higher end PC that I have. It didn't end up fitting in the case that I bought, so I got a new one, and I didn't need this one anymore. So I listed it, and someone's gonna come buy this right now for $60, which is like $5 more than I bought it for, so there's $5 in profit. Basically, just sold it to get rid of it. All right, we sold it for $60. I bought it for $54 off eBay, so it was an accidental $6 profit, which, hey, it was just sitting on my shelf. I could have used it for another high-end flip, but I'm not sure if I'm going to do that. There's too much risk putting in $1,000 on an investment. I think sticking in the mid-range to low-range PCs is probably gonna be better. I listed the RTX 4070 for sale for like $50 profit, and I have someone confirmed to come buy it right now. They haven't been responding, so I'm not sure if they're gonna come. They might, but you never know. I also have the RTX 3060 12GB that I listed about 2 days ago. I have someone right now that's pretty interested, and we're just trying to work out a time that they can come pick this up. So hopefully 2 graphics cards will sell today. My dog just barked, so I think they're here. I just sold the RTX 4070 for $470. I bought it for $422, so that's a $48 profit. Definitely really good for doing no work. So now the higher end PC doesn't have a graphics card. So I'll list the PC without a graphics card, still to get maybe like a $100 profit. I'll actively be looking on eBay for a good alternative, maybe a 3080 or a 4060 Ti, or maybe just another 4070. I'm leaning more towards to a 4060 Ti, just because then it'll make the cost of the PC lower, so then it's more likely for someone to buy it, because I feel like $1,100 is a lot for a PC, and even it's at $1,300 on Java, because Java takes 12% seller fees, which is a lot, so I have to bump up prices a lot. The 3060, the buyer still hasn't confirmed a time. They asked for a video of it plugged in, and so I sent them that, and so we'll see how that goes. We sold 2 graphics cards in like 2 hours, so we got $210 cash, and then $470 in Venmo. The RTX 4070 I bought for $422 off eBay, and I sold it for $470, so it's a $48 profit. And then the RTX 3060 I bought for $167 and sold for $210, so that's like a $40 profit. That's a pretty successful Saturday morning, like almost $100 in profit without building any PCs. I definitely think reselling graphics cards is a really good way to do this. There's a quick turnaround time, and there's a nice little bit of profit, and there's no work, and there's not as much risk, and there's no troubleshooting. You just list it and sell it. It's awesome, and I think I'm gonna buy more graphics cards. I have an RTX 3060 Ti Founders Edition coming in the mail today, which I bought. I can't remember how much I bought it for, but I bought it for that much. And it's pretty beat up. So let's open it up and make sure it's okay. Like I'm opening up an Apple box. Oh my gosh. Whoa, this is so cool. is this kind of pin? What is that? I've never seen that before. I'm gonna check the listing and see if they said anything, because I don't think, yeah, this box should probably technically be like. So the RTX 3060 Ti that I got in the mail for some reason has like a special connector that they have. I guess it's a thing that they do in the Founders Edition cards, which I didn't know that. So I messaged the seller asking to get a partial refund because I looked on Amazon, they're about $15, and they said that they were mailing it in a separate package for some reason. They said it would be here in a couple days. I asked for a tracking number, they said they didn't have one, so I'm really not sure if they actually are sending that. Why would they send it in a separate package? Maybe they forgot about it after they sent it out, but that's super strange, and I don't know why they wouldn't have messaged me about that. That is just so weird and so sketchy. So if it doesn't come in like another day or two, I'm definitely gonna have to reach out to eBay to get some sort of partial refund. Because if I were a seller, I would not pay for shipping again to ship just a little tiny dongle that plugs into the graphics card. Really sketched out about it, but hopefully that actually shows up and everything will be okay. Look what showed up in the mail. They actually shipped this separately to the RTX 3060 Ti, which is just like, they actually shipped it right after I messaged them, basically. I'm shocked. I'm so shocked this actually showed up. That means I paid for this shipping, but then they had to pay for shipping this. So I need to test this and make sure this works, which I'm pretty sure it will. It looks pretty good and, you know, it doesn't look too bad. There's a little bit of a minor scratch right here. Overall, this graphics card looks like it's in pretty mint condition. So I'm gonna put this in the PC with that doesn't have a graphics card and run it and make sure everything is running smoothly. It is. Okay, got the fans wired up. Let's turn it on, make sure it works. Oh my gosh. Okay, check the reset button. Dude, that looks so good. The only thing is, this shade of white is a little bit different than this one, but man, it looks so good. Please tell me there's solid colors. There it is. That's so bright. That's so bright. Boom, there's white. We gotta get new pictures right now. I'll show you how those look right now. I pretty much have a buyer confirmed to come by the PC right now, so I'm gonna reset it and get this ready for them and pack it up. Man, they were supposed to come last night and then it was getting too late, so I told them they could come tomorrow. I messaged them again asking if they still wanted to come, and they didn't respond. So pretty much they're not gonna buy it. I also had someone pretty interested in the white PC, but they said they didn't have enough money to buy it, and they wanted me to sell it to them for $360 and they couldn't go any higher. And if I sold it to them for $360, I would have made $20 profit, and $20 is not enough for me. I need to make more profit than that. At least like $60 to $80 is my minimum. We're still stuck. I have someone that messaged me today on Java interested in the RTX 3060 Ti PC, so hopefully eventually one of the PCs will sell. For the second time, the graphics card sold for the i5 12600K PC. So what's in there right now is an RTX 3060 Ti Founders Edition that I got off eBay for $200. It sold on Java for $280, and they take about $30, so I'm getting $250. That's another $50 profit. Now I'm gonna have to get a new graphics card for the replacement graphics card. Let's get this out and ship it. Alright, we sold the PC. We sold the white and black PC. I've had it for like almost a month, like 4 weeks. Finally, we sold it for $440. The build cost was $380. So that's a nice $60 profit. You know, it's not the most, but I've had it for like a whole month and finally sold it. So now we have the white PC and the other half of the PC. The guys that showed up is his older brother and then his little brother. His little brother wanted to check it out and test it out, make sure it was good for his older brother, and he was really interested and he loved it, and he told me he had his own personal white PC. Finally sold that PC. And Okinos sent out their brand new Aqua 7 case. So I got that ATX case. I usually don't work in ATX, so I got an ATX motherboard. So we're gonna be able to use that case that I got for free to get some better profits, and I think it's gonna look really cool.